I found a place to camp on the Icefields Parkway, and I saw that someone was nice enough to leave some comforting words on the bulletin board to help other campers relax. There were two more famous Canadian landmarks on the Icefields Parkway that I wanted to see: Lake Louise and Morraine Lake. Lake Louise is a posh resort, and it was overrun with tourists, and the rainy weather hid some of the scenery. Here's an aerial view of what it looks like. Morraine Lake was beautiful, but if the sun had been shining, it might have looked more like this. The landscape changed dramatically near Calgary. The Canadian Rockies were behind me, and it'll be flat and straight for the next 800 miles to Winnipeg, where I turn toward North Dakota. I played a game of Dodge the Storm for a few hours in Saskatchewan before stopping for dinner in Swift Current. I planned to ride to a campground nearby until I came out of the restaurant and saw this. That's God's way of saying maybe you should stay in a motel tonight. When crossing Minnesota, I found myself in a storm that was following my route to Duluth. For several hours it gained strength instead of tapering off. I found out later that the flood had wiped out a zoo in Duluth, drowning some animals and allowing a polar bear to escape. I wanted to ride the Upper Peninsula of Michigan across the Mackinac Bridge, but I decided I couldn't take any more of this rain and plotted a route south toward Chicago instead. Then, just before I reached my exit, I saw a gap in the clouds ahead. The rain abated and fog moved in. I'd finally reached the end of this storm, so I continued on till 11 o'clock and found a motel in Michigan. There's nothing like morning sunshine and a light breakfast to help you forget last night's storm.
I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way.
Riding along Lake Michigan, it's easy to imagine you're on the California coast.
Clouds that had me blind. It's gonna be a bright, sunshiny day. It's gonna be a bright, sunshiny day. I think I can make it now. The pain is gone. All of the bad feelings have disappeared. Here is that rainbow I've been praying for. It's gonna be a bright,
Hello.
4 of your hard-earned dollars.
All four.
On a receipt?
No.
Alrighty, that's 6 to change. Have a great day.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. Gone are the dark clouds that had me blind. It's gonna be a bright, sunshiny day. It's gonna be a
I camped on a bluff overlooking the beach that night.